Join me as I break down the insane highlights of A'ja Wilson setting a crazy WNBA record in the game against the Chicago Sky. A'ja Wilson is no stranger to making history, and tonight she solidified her place in the WNBA record books with an incredible performance against the Chicago Sky. Coming into this game, the Las Vegas Aces were riding a 3-game losing streak, and A'ja Wilson was determined to turn things around. She was on a mission to get her team back on track, and she did just that. The Aces were struggling to find their rhythm on offense, and Wilson's teammates were having an off night shooting the ball. With the Aces trailing by as many as 14 points in the second quarter, it seemed like they were headed for another disappointing loss. But A'ja Wilson had other plans. She took matters into her own hands, scoring 14 points in the second quarter alone to bring the Aces within striking distance. Her dominance in the paint and mid-range game was on full display, and the Sky simply had no answer for her. As the game wore on, Wilson continued to assert her will, using her quick footwork and lateral movement to get past defenders and finish at the rim. As we take a look at the game highlights, it's clear that A'ja Wilson was unstoppable. She scored from everywhere on the court, and her confidence only grew as the game went on. From nailing corner threes to throwing down powerful dunks, Wilson did it all, and her teammates fed off her energy. The Aces bench was electric, and the crowd was on their feet as Wilson willed her team to victory. The moment of truth came with just over 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Wilson drove to the basket, drawing the defense and kicking it out to an open teammate beyond the arc. As the shot went through, the buzzer sounded, and the record was broken. A'ja Wilson had scored 46 points, shattering the previous WNBA single-game scoring record. The arena erupted in cheers, and Wilson's teammates mobbed her in celebration. As the confetti rained down on the court, A'ja Wilson stood proudly, her record-breaking performance cementing her status as one of the greatest players in the WNBA. This game will be remembered for years to come, and Wilson's incredible achievement will only continue to fuel her team's momentum as they push for a championship. What was your favorite moment from this epic game? Let me know in the comments below, and if you're new here, consider subscribing for more sports highlights and analysis.